First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Sorry, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shot. So, Deontay Wilder was set up by Malik Scott. That's the word on the block. Now he need to fire Malik. It just, I'm gonna speak on it. You know, that's why I gotta mix black shit into every video. I gotta say something black. I gotta say something that ain't got shit to do with boxing. I gotta say something that don't got shit to do with sports, because at this point I think a black man's biggest distraction is sports. Sports, Jesus, and McDonald's. Yeah, that it ain't even women no more. Nah. I think it's sports, Jesus, and McDonald's. I think that's keeping a black man from fighting today. You know? I know some of you get offended when I say Jesus. Yeah, the stories say Jesus fought, but the church don't teach that. It's a lot of shit. I ain't finna get into all that religion shit. But I don't know a black man that's followed Jesus, but he a revolutionary. I don't know none. Even Dr. King seen that shit. Let me tell you something. At the end of Dr. King's life, Dr. King wouldn't know no religious shit no more, because he seen that shit ain't the way. Man, Dr. King, man, let me get off that shit. But yeah, once he got off Jesus, that's when white... Then we'll get off that shit. But yeah, I think it just keeps us very distracted. I'm not gonna say Jesus, I'm gonna say religion, because I know it may hurt a lot of it. Yeah, I'm gonna say religion keeps us, Muhammad keeps us distracted too. All kind of religions. You conspiracy theory motherfuckers, you motherfuckers that care so much about if the earth really flat, that is a huge distraction from you fighting. Because we always want to know some other shit. All you motherfuckers that want to know what's going on in the Ukraine and all that, and you want to know worldwide, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I care about what's going on with black people in America. And I'm just telling you, it ain't enough sports. It ain't enough McDonald's in the world. And it ain't enough Jesus to keep me distracted from what's really going on in this world. And like I said, when you listen to the story of Jesus, he was all about, you know what I'm saying? Man, let me quit. But he seen something wrong with what was going on in society, and he fought against it. And he died because of that. So, you know. So, but they don't talk about that. They just tell us to forgive white folks for everything they've done. That's all Christianity, that's what Christianity is. Christianity is, remember that, it was a white girl, and it's not funny, but it just pathetic. It was a white girl in Fort Worth. She walked into an apartment, and there was a brother sitting down in his drawers eating Bluebell ice cream. She shot him 17 times, killed him. Come to find out, that was his apartment. She went into the wrong apartment. I think she got 7 years for that. Bro, I was 18 years old. My first robbery, I got 8 years. $5,000 to one of the best lawyers in March. Guaranteed probate. 8 years. That was my first offer. That was my final offer. 8 years at 18 years old. First felony. She killed a black man and got 7 years. And it was a whole cry. Well, I really didn't know. I went into the wrong apartment. I didn't know. And I remember his family hugged her after that shit. I just don't know. I remember when his family, the man that she killed, they hugged her and cried with her. All I'm saying, that should have never go that way on the other side. That should have. Anyway, but yeah. I don't know. But the very motherfuckers who taught us to forgive have yet to forgive us for being stronger than them. for having sauce, for having rhythm, for having swagger, for being trendsetters, for you just never forgave us for natural shit that we just uh with just born with just God given attributes that they don't have. We still ain't forgave us for y'all ain't forgave us for Anthony Edwards and the fact that he can fly. You keep wanting to tell us about Jokic and Luka, and that's some cool shit. And old Caitlyn, yeah, she can shoot threes, but she can't fly. Okay, yeah, you ever want to impress me with any of these white athletes that black fans are going crazy over? Show me a white boy that can fly if you motherfuckers ever want to impress me. I ain't seen one yet that can fly. So, yeah, I ain't never seen a white boy that can do what Vince Carter do. It's just me. So, but back to boxing. That was my black shit for the day. You motherfuckers went too far. Listen, listen. I have criticized Malik Scott. I don't think he's a good trainer. Malik Scott know boxing. Yeah, he watch a lot of film, but that shit has never translated into teaching. Nope. Let me tell you something. When I seen Wilder doing that little head shit, and they had that little whatever that was, little rope where he dodged and shit and hit. Wilder I ain't never seen Wilder do that in a fight. That little drill where Wilder was just dodging his head and dodging that rope, and it looked like he had head. It looked like his head were. Shit. It looked like his head movement was like some shit when Ali was against the ropes and doing the rope, all that shit. Wilder was doing that in training. I have never seen him do that in a fight. Wilder ain't never had head movement. Never had good head movement. Wilder has always fought tall. So these drills that you got him doing, it has never translated. That on his feet, Wilder ain't never been good bouncing and moving. That's not his shit. When you look at Wilder's entire career before Malik Scott, he's never bounced. Even when the only fight Wilder has actually boxed in was the first Avern fight. But he wasn't bouncing. He had to try that bounce that Malik taught him. Avern would have clipped his ass. Wilder can't bounce. You try to get him to do that's what you used to do. You know, that's what I used to do. I use and abuse them. Then I laid eyes on you. It was pain. Yeah, that shit painful, bro, what you taught. I just don't know. Malik, you are not the trainer for anybody. I just want to make that very clear. You motherfuckers talking about a setup. My critique is that Malik just not a good trainer, bro. Not a good trainer at all. It's not there. I don't know if y'all share a real friendship. I don't know. It seems to be that way. Malik Scott seems to show Wilder love. Wilder seems to really trust him. But one thing I must point out, when Wilder lost to Fatback Fury in the second fight, he said Mark Breland had something to do with it. And he fired him. The boxing world crucified Wilder for firing Mark Breland. But now y'all want him to fire Malik Scott. Y'all crucify. Bro, even when he was with Mark Breland, y'all said he couldn't fight. Like I said, Tank said he fight like a girl, and everybody agreed. Y'all ain't never said Wilder could fight, or he could box, or he could do it. No, don't. Just stop it, bro. Just stop the divide and conquer tactics, bro. Wilder is who he is. Me personally, I think Wilder would have did great with a Cunningham. Ooh, if he had went over there to Bomac. It's just certain things. That's somebody who could have truly developed Wilder, even at 37, 38 years old. Bomac a master to me. I just think he's the best trainer in boxing. That's just me. I got Bomac, then I got Bozy. I still got Derrick James top 5, but I don't have him. Derrick James showed me a lot of shit in that Earl Spence fight. Out there talking in their ear while the announcer called. You know he always do that shit, and it look like some legendary shit, some epic shit. While they calling Earl's name, he just right in his ear just saying a bunch. I would love for it to be a microphone. All that talking you be doing, I just would love to know what Derrick is saying. Because when the shit got crucial, you didn't know what to tell Earl. You was not prepared for Bud. But that's a whole nother story. Wilder would have did great with Bomac. I'm telling you what I know. Malik didn't do much, bro. Didn't do nothing. He tried to give him good footwork. I'm not saying Wilder has bad footwork, but he don't have the bounce, the lateral move. I'm talking about and on your toes type. That's not him. That's not him. Wilder's more effective when he's, I'm not gonna say flat-footed, but when he's coming forward and he's feinting, but he's walking you down. He's not that good bouncing and feinting. It just don't go together well. Wilder, when he walking your ass down, I will say Wilder had a better jab when he was with Mark Breland. That's one thing I will say. Mark Breland did a hell of a job establishing the jab straight right. That is Wilder's bet. And it was very hard to stop when he was with Mark Breland. That shit was hard to stop. That jab right, because he was throwing a harder jab. His jab looked quicker, and it would blind you. Wilder's jab, before he throw the straight, now when he throw the jab by itself, I don't like it. But when he jab and come right behind with that right, that left jab stuns you, and you just don't see the right hand coming. Very effective. I want to say some shit because I've criticized Wilder. I've said certain things, but when it boiled down to it, I want to see you win in life, bro. Like I said, you could have just kept that to this day shit to yourself. Like I said, I don't know. That was just some other. It just wouldn't. It just didn't. I ain't gonna get on it. But you know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? I just, athletes, just be athletes, because I don't see none of you motherfuckers that's finna, it ain't no more spirit of Ali's and none of that shit. Just be some cool shit. Y'all can say some black shit every now and then. But, yeah, anyway. I came back a couple months ago and I said, what if Wilder shouldn't have fired Mark Breland? What if Mark Breland had nothing to do with that? What if Wilder jumped the gun? What if? And I said, well, Wilder, if you're going to fire Mark Breland like that, you should have let your people know what he done. It should have been some proof. You should have. You said you had proof, but you never showed it to us. I just wish you had showed us what Mark Breland did and the proof you had that he done it. I said that shit, and I said maybe you wrongfully fired him. Maybe you should have looked at the white boy JD as, yeah, I know he's from Alabama, and you've been knowing him, and he had a gym, and he helped you, and all that there. But I just wish you had investigated JD as an old Shelly a little bit more. Your old Shelly. Listen, but in Wilder's defense, Mark Breland, I think he showed his hand. Soon as Wilder fired him, soon as Wilder said he had something to do with it, Mark Breland went over there with the UK. And shout out to the little stamina for sale shit, but he didn't come to the black folks. He went over there to the UK. That's Fatback Fury and them people. Listen, they all from, that's Fatback Fury. You went over there and interview. I remember everything. Mark Breland went over there and did an interview with Tunde and Spencer Fearon. And they a cool channel. I'm not saying they monkeys or none of that, but they're UK guys. You from America. Listen, bro. And you talk bad about Wilder. See, that's why I don't respect Mark Breland. And that's why I say maybe he did how you were so quick to turn on him. See, if you was Mark Breland never looked hurt by being fired and being accused. If you really, you should have been hurt. I never seen him hurt. I seen him trying to bash Wilder's name. Like, right after he fired, you went straight to back. You said Wilder can't beat none of these heavyweights. And he lazy, and he this and that, and you just bad. You never said nothing good about him. Well, listen, even though he fired me, I must admit, man, it's going to be hard for any of these dudes to beat Wilder. Y'all can say what y'all, you never said nothing. You said he trashed, basically. In my opinion, that made you very guilty. How quick you was to turn on him. Yeah, is Mark Breland a better trainer than Malik? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And he was with Wilder much longer. Listen, you can, Malik, this your fourth fight with Wilder. You've had enough time, Pimpin'. I'm not gonna listen. Anytime you need 5-6 years to develop a fighter, you just doing some shit wrong, bro. Malik, you just be his homie. But you know, hold on. I want to say this. Let me say this. Hold on, because I'm not trying to bash Malik. I just don't think you're a good trainer. That's just my opinion. But black people, shut the fuck up. I'm just getting tired of every time a black fighter lose, y'all say to fire his black trainer. Y'all always do that. Y'all always try to turn the black fighter against his black trainer. You didn't do that shit with old Papachenko. Loman done lost 3-4 times. Y'all ain't never said he need to fire Papachenko, and you motherfuckers ain't never said Fatback Fury Sr. need to be fired by Fatback Fury Jr. I ain't never heard that shit. You know, Virgil Ortiz's father being in his camp, I ain't never heard nobody say nothing against it. You know, it's only when black fighters lose they try to put it on the black trainer and try to turn them against. That's just me. That's just what I think. So you motherfuckers ain't really concerned. You same motherfuckers that say he need to fire Malik Scott, you shitting on him when he fired Mo Breland. You the same motherfucker saying, acting like you in for his well-being and why did just retire? I don't want to see you take punishment. Well, when he took punishment from Fury illegally, you didn't fight for that shit. So just stop it, bro. You motherfuckers don't give a fuck about Wilder, bro. 90% of black fans don't give a fuck about Wilder. You motherfuckers laugh. I'm telling you, bro, Wilder done finally made it on First Take again. I'm telling you, he went on First Take when he knocked out Robert Helenius. But when he lost to Joseph Parker and when he lost to Zhang and when he lost to Fatback Fury, he was on the headlines. He was on old Shay Shay. He was on First Take. He on every platform when he lose. But when Wilder was winning, bro, he didn't get much attention, bro. You know, I got something for you other motherfuckers. It's a huge little shit going out right now. Well, Wilder, them 10 title defenses, he didn't face stiff competition, and now he's facing stiff competition, and that's why he's losing. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. It should damn near be illegal for Wilder to fight a fucking Zhang. To come in 212 against a motherfucker that's 280 and probably gonna be damn near 300 pounds on fire. That shit should damn near be illegal. But I will say that's what made Ali the greatest. Ali went but 215. And that motherfucker got hit by Ernie Shavers and got up. Ernie Shavers was about 260. And he hit harder than Zhang. Oh no, Ernie Shavers hit. Zhang is a powerful motherfucker though. Ernie Shavers hit harder. Ernie Shavers, that left hook of Joe Frazier is more vicious than anything Zhang can throw. Ali was just different. That's why I say he the toughest fighter of all time. Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Pernell, Hagler, them some of the toughest that I've ever seen in the history of boxing. Sugar Ray Robinson, Ali, but Ali was the toughest. Ali was the toughest. And I'm telling you, that shit should have been illegal out of him getting hit by motherfuckers 260 and him but 215. I just don't know. That's why Ali was different. We ain't seen nobody else do it. But I will say this. Wilder, you showed a hell of a chin. That was a fucked up way to go out because you had your back turned. It gave him straight access, and he landed a flush right hook. Flush. You got up from that shit, and not only did you get up from that shit, you was talking. You wasn't Wilder tough to take a shot. Most dudes would have been knocked out cold. Ain't nobody ever knocked him out cold. And knocked him down, hurt him badly. Wilder ain't never been knocked out cold, getting hit from motherfuckers that outweigh him by 60 and 70 pounds. He ain't never been knocked out cold. You know? You tough. Wilder is tough. Wilder is one of the most fearless fighters I've ever seen in the history of boxing. Wilder is one of the most fearless. Wilder fought Ortiz when everybody was scared of him. Ortiz looked fucking invincible, and he was a southpaw, fucking technically, fundamentals, skilled fighter. Wilder wasn't born none, and gonna fight him twice. Wilder got a ton of heart. But let me just say this, to you motherfuckers that's saying, oh, now he facing stiff competition. No, Zhang is the biggest motherfucking fighter he's ever fought. Even when he was with Mark Breland, Zhang would have always been a tough fight for Wilder. Prime Wilder or non-prime Wilder, Zhang would have always been a tough fight. That motherfucker huge. He's one of the hardest punchers in the game, and he a southpaw, and he got that black trainer teaching him slick shit. Zhang do slick. I keep trying to tell you, but Zhang do slick shit. That black trainer done taught him all our sauce. So he a little slick. He real big. He get tired after 7 rounds, but Zhang got slick ways. I don't know all that spawn he been getting in New Jersey with all them black fighters, but yeah, that black trainer taught him some slick shit. And that black trainer, if you look at Zhang, Zhang looked the best against Wilder. I knew the black trainer was gonna do that. That black trainer didn't study Joseph Parker like he studied Wilder. That black trainer did not study Herkovich like he studied Wilder. So, yeah. Oh no, he had him ready. But anyway, that black trainer need to be slapped 47 times with a whole bottle of baby powder. I can't stand you motherfuckers. But now Malik, when the fight was stopped, because I seen old Counterpunch and he just a divisive motherfucker too. All you motherfuckers monkeys. Yeah, I seen Counterpunch trying to show the shit. You did run to Zhang's corner first. I thought it was weird. It looked very weird. And they saying Wilder's brother pointed that out or something. That looked weird. After your fighter just got dropped like that, you supposed to check on your fighter. You went straight to the other corner. Now keep in mind, I don't think Malik Scott set up no Wilder. I don't think Malik would do that. I want to make that very clear. I don't think Malik Scott would do that. And like I said, if it wasn't for the way that Mark Breland responded to the cheating allegation, how you just completely turned on Wilder, that would make Mark Breland guilty to me. When you said Deontay Wilder would lose to all these heavyweights, like he just trash. Now that let me know Mark Breland was jealous. It was a lot of shit going on. Mark Breland might have been jealous of that white boy, because I'm just going to tell you, no matter who trained Wilder, JD is the head chief. Malik Scott got to answer to JD is. I don't know, maybe old Mark, maybe he was tired of that shit. I don't know. But, yeah, Fatback Fury and them and Kennahan and them, they might have wrote Mark Breland a check. I don't know. I don't trust him. And I know another thing. Boxing don't lie. The underground side don't lie. Who has tried to get Mark Breland to train them? Nobody. That lets me know, because the boxing world, it's like the streets, bro. It's like when you know when a motherfucker talk. Everybody, I think most fighters know that Mark Breland has something to do with that. Because ain't none of them trying to train with him. Malik Scott, I don't ever see you training nobody else. Ain't nobody finna come to you, bro. You're just not effective. I'm going to tell you one of the biggest flaws that I just wish Malik, you had to develop with Wilder. It's dangerous too. Look at the first fight. I don't remember what round. Wilder landed a left hook on Fatback Fury. It was vicious. It was, and it's rare that he does that. I can count on one hand how many times Wilder has threw a left hook in his entire. Wilder has a underrated left hook. And he got a good uppercut. He don't throw enough. Wilder fucking left hook would have changed the game. Wilder's left hook would have, because he had power in his left hand too. His left hook would have changed the game. Developing a left hook would have changed the game. Going to the body, it just would have changed the game. Wilder just, But it's like after that Fatback Fury shit, fighters just started walking Wilder down. Malik, you had no comeback to that. Joseph Parker walked Wilder down. Walked him down. Zhang walked Wilder down so aggressively. Wilder stayed in the corner most of the fight. But like I said, now, I didn't like how he let Joseph Parker walk him down. But Zhang, that motherfucker is just huge, bro. Zhang ain't talking about he didn't feel Wilder power. Let me tell you something. Wilder hurt Zhang very badly. Wilder almost stopped Zhang when he hit him with one of them right hands and he followed up on it. He hit him with a right hand and followed up. Zhang was hurt. He recovered fast. That motherfucker was hurt. But I'm telling you, bro, you was about 250, bro, you would have been knocked out cold. That extra 40, 50 pounds, I'll tell you, weight, dude, I think that's what helped Fatback Fury kept getting. I'm telling you, weight will help you absorb punches, bro. So, I'm gonna say this too. I want to make something very clear. I'm just gonna say it. All this retirement, I don't want Ryder to retire at this point. Nope. Change my mind. Nope. I'm tired of. Cause when everybody can agree on something, I know it ain't shit. Yeah, when everybody can agree on the betterment of a black man, I know it ain't shit. And I heard his mama even said, retire. I don't want you to retire. Nope. Nope. I want you to prove these motherfuckers wrong. Wilder can prove these motherfuckers wrong. You can prove these motherfuckers wrong. Wilder was hungry. This wasn't a stylistic come. Wilder was ready. This not the stylistic comeback. When Wilder first felt Zang's power in the first round, that's why Wilder moved so much. Wilder, he engaged, but he did not want. He felt some shit. He felt some shit, bro. Zang punched hard than a mother. That's not the redemption fight, bro. You should have worked your way up to a Zang fight. After that Joseph Parker loss, for one, I think you should have tried to get the rematch. That's what you should have done. You should have got the rematch, then fought a Herkovich or something, then fought a Zang. Build yourself. Let me show you something. But you know what? When black fighters do that, they get to say we cherry picking. But hold on. When other fighters lose, they can. Look how Loma, when he lost, look who he started fighting. Just started fighting bullshit fights. This motherfucker fought Richard Comey and motherfuckers was impressed by that. Yeah, when Loma was telling the referee, just stop the fight. Loma was so great. He tried to save Richard Comey. He just got tired of him. I mean, he's just so special. You motherfuckers was impressed by Loma being fucking Richard Comey. You motherfuckers desperate as shit, bro. Listen, I will say this though. Let me say this. I don't trust Malik Scott, and I damn sure don't trust old Shelly. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers, and I don't think none of them got his best interest. There's no way I let my fighter go in the fight with a motherfucker like Zang after losing to a Joseph Parker. There is no way I let him go into a fight with Zang when I watched Wilder get hurt by Joseph Parker. There is no fucking way I let you go right into a Zang fight. No way. Anybody that disagree, you on doping. And Wilder fans was crunk about that shit. You motherfuckers was a little too confident. No, you motherfuckers was a little too confident. I think them seeing Joseph Parker beat Zang, it made them think he was just fooled. No, that's because it's styles make fights, bro. Joseph Parker fought the perfect style to beat him. Wilder don't possess those attributes. Wilder possess an attribute to where he gonna have to get to Zang before Zang get to him. Wilder, I don't want to say Joseph is slick, but he maneuver better than Wilder. I'm just gonna say certain shit, and it was just a better style for Joseph than it is Wilder. Let me tell you something. When Jose Ramirez lost to because I liked it, Jose Ramirez. I actually liked it, and I picked him over Josh Taylor. But when he lost it, and I've lost respect for Virgil too. At this point, the only Mexican I fuck with is Barrios, and I still kind of like Ramos, but I don't know what the fuck he doing. But yeah, it's only two Mexicans I like now. I don't like Virgil no more. For you to say you'll fight Ryan Garcia, nah, bro. Let me know you on your Mexican shit, so I'm on my black shit. I'm tired of it. I'm finna quit giving Mexicans a chance. I'm just finna tell you, motherfuckers. Yeah, Barrios the last straw. Yeah, when Barrios say, you know, I think Barrios, he don't have an identity crisis like Virgil them and Ryan them. But Virgil, I was shocked when you said that shit. But anyway, Jose Ramirez, when he lost to Josh Taylor, I lost respect for him. It's not just that he lost. When Jose Ramirez lost to Josh Taylor, he stayed inactive for a while. He's come back and fought 3 fucking tune-ups. 3 and terrible. He fought Jose Pedraza. He fought, did he fight Barthélemy? Yeah, and Barthélemy, I think, dropped his ass. He's fought like 3 or 4 straight tune-ups. He has yet to fight for a world title. That shit. But check this out. Let Devin do that shit. That's why, you know, even though Devin got cheated, people said to him, well, You're cheated or no cheated. Well, Devin got a number of punches on it, and then now everybody want to get on Gary Antoine Russell. Well, see, now he got Gary Antoine Russell. Now they finna say fuck that Sandor Martin defense. If it was me and I was moving Devin, I'd tell him get your title defense against Sandor Martin, fight Barboza, then go to TO. I think you need two good tune-ups. If I was to move, boy, if he was to do that, the whole boxing world would shit on him. But I would be okay if Devin fought Sandor Martin and then fought Tio. But if I'm saying for the betterment of the fighter, I think he should fight Sandor Martin, fight Barber, and both of those fights should be in the Bay. You should get 2 hometown fights back to back, get familiar with your people, get more comfortable, and I know it'll be a difference from steady getting booed every time you fight a non-black motherfucker in Vegas or something. So I think you should get 2 fights in the Bay. Fight Sandor Martin, then fight Barboza. And then go for Tio, Matias, all that. If you come right out and fight, and I had you, and I think you much better, and before the Ryan fight, I had you beat Isaac Cruz. After taking punishment, bro, you shouldn't, and Devin got the heart to do it, because he already told me, I'll fight Isaac. No, bro. And I would, just like I'm getting on Malik Scott for letting him take that Zane fight. Bill, if you let... I'm telling you, bro, you motherfuckers think I just agree with everything Bill say. You on dope and dog. I do not agree with everything Bill do, but I respect him. If you let Devin get in there with that hard, that motherfucker got metal in his head. I'm telling you, Tank couldn't even hurt him. Like I said, I don't even think Big Bang Zane can hurt old Cruz. That motherfucker got metal in his head and his face. Dog, I would if you let him fight Cruz next, I'm gonna talk plenty of shit about Bill. That'll be the first time you really hear me, and I done criticized him before, but you'll hear me really get on. Nah, bro. You don't come out being illegally cheated and get into a fight with Isaac Cruz. You don't do that. Get your title defense against Sandor Martin if you want to go to TO right after that. Or I tell you this. If he was to fight Sandor Martin and then fight Matias, I'm cool with that. But get you a Sandor Martin first. Get you a fight, get back going. You don't go straight into a Matias fight or straight into... I will say this, though. I'm going to tell you. I think Devin could come straight off this, shit that happened to him and beat Tio. Because I think Tio's style is just tailor-made for Devin. Yeah, Tio can punch. Tio just can't beat boxers, bro. That's all Devin got to do is box. I just watched him lose to Jermaine Ortiz. Devin is much, 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 much better than Jermaine Ortiz. He'll come out and beat Tio. If it ain't no brain damage to where he's never the same, if Devin got most of his faculties together, he can come right off this Ryan loss and beat Tio. But not Matias. Not Isaac Cruz. That's not... hold on, I want to make something very clear. I'm not saying you lose to Matias if you come straight. It just ain't smart, bro. It just ain't smart. And you can say, no, 3 times for 10, David, hey, no. You just don't... You took illegal damage, bro. I wouldn't want you to get in no war right after that with no fucking Matias or no Isaac Cruz, bro. Get you Sandor Martin. And like I said, if it was up to me, I want you to fight Sandor Martin, then Barboza, then fight Matias or one of them. You need to go to the Bay, bro. You need to go around your people, pimping. Fight Sandor in the Bay. And Eddie ain't shit. Eddie ain't... I'm telling you, bro, Eddie act like he loved Devin so much. Yeah, he loved him when he on top. Just like he loved Joshua when he was on top. But, and you know what? I got a 5-on-5 for you, motherfucker. That may be my next video. And matter of fact, let me just freestyle, because I got some shit for you, you motherfuckers want all the black fighters lose and all that. And that shit was designed. I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers say. But yeah, I got a hell of a lineup for you motherfuckers. So let's see. Nick Ball so-called beat Raymond Ford, which I thought he lost. Okay. Yeah, my 5-on-5 would be put Nick Ball in there with Shushu. No. That's what I think. And I think right now Shushu would stop him. I think Bruce Shushu Carrington would stop him. And I got him beaten in a way. Right now. Right now, Shushu on my top 10 pound. I'm finna bring you a new top 10 pound for pound list, and I'm adding fighters. Shushu and Abdullah will be on there. Andy Cruz will be on there. Morrell is on there. Those just some of the names. They would be on my top 10 pound for pound list. But yeah, Nick Ball versus Shushu Carrington. And who's Shaziz? You won? Oh boy, I would love for you to fight David Morrell at 168. I would love it. It ain't nothing for you to make that weight. Yeah. Aziz, I want to see you fight David Morrell. You got more fights than him. Now, this my 5-on-5. Yeah. Shaziz versus David Morrell. Who else? Who else? The boy that beat Richards, the boy that beat Craig Richards, I would love to see you fight Khalil Cole. And I got Khalil Cole by style. Let's give a real 5-on-5, motherfucker. And this off the top of my head. Who else? Okay, Daniel B. Herkovich, that's some Euro shit. Nah, we ain't got nobody for Zane. We ain't got a heavyweight over here for Zane. That motherfucker's just huge. I don't know. I'm gonna leave him out. But for Daniel the boy, Jared Anderson, that'll be a good fight. And he might beat Jared. So that's 4 fights. I think Jared might beat Daniel the boy though. But Daniel the boy very confident right now. And let's give another let me name another one. Oh, hold on, I take it back. I take that back. Shaziz, the one that beat Ammo Williams versus David Benavidez at 168. Oh, but I want y'all most prized possession. Oh, Ben Whitaker. Listen, I like him, and with his little chow now. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now get it, now get it, now get it. Now walk it by yourself. Yeah, I would love to see you down, do your dance. Ben Whitaker versus David Morrell. I just would love it. Let me tell you something. That's one of the best fights. Oh my God, I would love to see if he could dance against Morrell. I would love to see because Morrell can dance. Morrell got great footwork. I just would love that stylistic matchup. I would love it. I would love Shaziz to fight David Benavidez because you way bigger than Ammo and you was more skilled. No, fight David Benavidez. And I want to see Ben Whitaker versus David Morrell. And like I said, Nick Ball versus Shushu. And I got Shushu by stoppage. Got him by stoppage. So yeah, that's my 5-on-5. Motherfuckers want to try to you know what I'm saying? You matched the black fighters up tough, boy. Elmo was just outgunned, outskilled. But I thought Raymond Ford won though. But that still was a tough style for him. But I still thought Raymond Ford won. But now, Nick Ball, you think you tough? I'm just going to be honest. Raymond Ford tough. Shushu will make Nick Ball fold. I bet everything. I bet the house. I bet everything on that. Right now, with only 11, maybe 12 fights, I think Shushu will stop Nick Ball. I think he'll make him fold. Raymond Ford almost stopped Nick Ball. He hurt him a couple times. Shushu would stop him right now. He would stop him. And yeah, and just for a cherry on top, Joe Cordina versus Abdullah Mason. I got him by stoppage. Yeah, you motherfuckers want to match UK up with black. Match that shit up right. Motherfuckers can't fuck with this sauce, bro. It ain't no diss to the UK. I just wish y'all admit, stop acting like it's an even level. Y'all ain't on the level of American fighters, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing like a Andy Cruz. Y'all just don't. Like I say, Ben Whitaker right now is y'all best shit. But David Morrell would baptize him. And I bet in it. I don't even gamble. But these are fights I'd bet on. I'd bet on that Shushu versus Nick Ball fight. I bet Shushu stop him. I would bet that David Morrell stop Ben Whitaker right now. And I think David Benavidez would stop Shaziz. Stop him. So, oh yeah, Shaziz, David Benavidez is just as big as you. Now you way bigger than Ammo. No. Match this shit up right. Motherfuckers. I swear, everybody, I'm telling you, it don't matter what country you go to, you gonna hear some rap, you gonna hear our music, but don't nobody embrace us. You gonna hear our music, everybody want this sauce. Everybody want that sauce, but don't nobody want to go through what we go through. So yeah, Turkey think he's slick. Turkey. And then you motherfuckers coming in my chat. No, 903. Turkey did want Wilder to win because he wanted the Wilder Joshua. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Man, Turkey wasn't never on Wilder's side, bro. He wasn't, bro. Wilder seen that shit. Turkey don't give a fuck about. Turkey like Joshua. Turkey don't give a fuck about Wilder, bro. He don't give a fuck about him. So it is what it is, bro. Stop trusting motherfuckers, bro. All these promoters got the same agenda. All these promoters have the same agenda. Just like all these mainstream platforms. Yeah, I swear, the way you motherfuckers, Baby and Caitlyn Cole, Stephen A. and Shannon, you motherfuckers ought to be ashamed of you. Gilbert Arenas, I think you got some hoe in you. I think you, boy, you gonna come out. You gonna come out. And then that shit you said about Dev, bro, Gilbert Arenas need to be slapped in his fucking, you black, we need to go on a slapping spree. I think you motherfuckers can be slapped, bro. I just think that. I just think you motherfuckers are that soft. Motherfuckers slap you, bro. Most of you motherfuckers ain't gonna fight unless you're in front of your woman. And you catch most of these motherfuckers without their woman, bro, they're gonna plea bargain. That's the only time motherfucker play tough, because there's pride on the line. So, you know, I'll tell you, bro, I can't stand dudes who got a woman and they finna fight and she trying to break it up. Man, and then he get to acting tough and like she holding him back. Like she strong enough. You ever seen a dude like that? Like he trying to just jump over her and shit, but she's strong enough to hold your soft ass back. I can't stand, boy, them type of motherfuckers need to be slapped with a brick. But anyway, I said what I said. But yeah, Devin, if you come out and take 2 tune-ups, they're gonna shit on you, but I think that's what you should do. You should fight in the Bay, bro. Wilder, this is what you should do. I don't trust nobody on your team. I wish you and your brother get back in bond. I'm not gonna blame nobody. But yeah, he said you know, and all that shit, what you did or whatever. And whether it was true or not, bro, that ain't even my business. Whoever fucking, but brothers do fuck each other's girl today. These new brothers, that's the new shit. Brothers can't stand each other these days. And I'm telling you, and these new breed of women, that's like a trophy to these hoes. These new hoes, they love fucking brothers. That's the new shit. Yeah, bitches be bragging to their female. Yeah, I fuck both of them and try to compare them and shit. But yeah, these motherfuckers ain't shit. But you need to bond with your brother, bro. I hope y'all get back cool, bro. If you can hug Fatback Fury, I'm just gonna say it. If your ass can hug Fatback Fury, a motherfucker that could have took your motherfucking life, I think you need to hug your brother. That's just me. I think you need to hug your brother. Hug your brother, tell him you love him. And even if y'all can't be cool and hang around like you used to, bro, I just wish y'all make amends, bro. Like I said, whether it was true about the, disloyalty, that's y'all business. Whatever y'all, but it ain't nothing, bro. This should be able to separate brothers. We don't believe in that enough, bro. I told you I had a situation with my little brother. How old is my brother now? 21? Yeah, he about 21 now. So he was, when I got out of prison, 2013, he was about 11, 12. But he had a smart mouth, and I was under that old law. I grew up getting ass, and I was low-key jealous. He ain't get, mama didn't whoop on him. Mama was nice. I got the mama that done just worked 16 hours and ain't got time for no bullshit and goddamn extension cords and belts and shit. No, I had that. But anyway, it was a new generation. I got out and it was just some new shit. Now, when I got out of prison, I seen that kids didn't get whoopings no more. That fucked me up. Kids didn't get dragged from the playground all the way to the house and embarrassed. No, our parents used to embarrass us. You get embarrassed in front of your friends. Now, when you hear mom, child, bring your ass in there, and you don't, bro, by 5, she'll come drag your dog. Yeah, that was mama back when I was a kid. But I said, dang, mama done changed. Mama done got soft. Yeah. My mama was letting him talk back, all kind of shit. So, but he just talking a little fly to me here and there. And like, I think when he was like 14, um, he said some fly shit, and I just kind of, slapped him up. Cause we used to, it's a thing. Mother used to slap box and shit, so I was just square up with him like, "What's up?" Now you talking all that tough, and I was very aggressive, and I slapped him up pretty bad, and I shouldn't have done that to a 13. He was probably like 13, something like that, and it was just wrong. I'm 23 at the time. He 13. I slapped him up pretty bad, and it took a while, bro. That fucked him up. But after that, bro, and I felt bad and I apologize. Um, we got close, bro. That's one of the greatest things I can say, bro. I'm so proud of my brother. I love my brother. I love my brother, bro. I lost my oldest sister a few years ago. Fuck me up. That was shoot. I mean, we was like me and my oldest sister. We kicked it like homies. She smoked just as much as me. I don't know who smoked more, but I don't know. I damn that thing. She probably smoked a little bit more than me. But anyway, nah, my brother, I love him, man. And he's done number. He showed me number of respect, and I think it's because he's seen my walk. He's seen the way I changed. He's seen the way I got out of prison and never looked back, bro. He's seen the way I stopped gang banging. He's seen just different shit. He's seen me man the fuck up. Little bro, look up to me. Little bro, look up to me. And we talk like men now. It ain't never no disrespect. We don't even hot side on each other. It's nothing but respect. So cause it's a lot of older brothers. Your little brother don't respect you. He look up to another motherfucker. Like I said, it's some fathers. I'm telling you, bro, the new shit, we think just because a father's in a child life, that boy gonna be strong. It's a lot of weak men that got child, and your son look up to another. He look up to his homeboy daddy more than he. I just don't know how you motherfuckers can live with yourself when your son, your own seed, look up to his homeboy daddy and don't respect you. Yeah, it's a lot of you motherfuckers just there. Yeah, you just yeah, that's the new shit. Yeah, just having father in the son life, that don't mean shit. It's a lot of fathers that's in their son life, but he look up to the mama more than, and she's stronger. Yeah, kids look at that shit. Kids know who run the household. I'm just telling you, and most households in America, I'm not just gonna put it on black folks. Most households, the woman run it. I say 95% of all households, the woman run it. I'm telling you, damn that the only way that you can you damn near got to do some gorilla pimping or something damn near to run a house now. Now you damn near got to get on some iceberg slim shit just to run your household. You damn near got to get on some. But now I've learned being married, you gonna take losses, bro. I take L's all the time. I don't give a fuck about winning no argument. I'm one of them. I ain't gonna argue. Man, I'm gone. Shit, that shit over with. I don't do no art, and I don't care about winning. So I don't know. I ain't gonna act like I just run the show in this house. Baby talk plenty of shit when she with it's on her mind. If she speak her mind, her thoughts are not led by my opinion. She have no problem disagreeing with. So what I'm saying is, you know, but she learning. I teach her. I let her bump her head. That's why she come back and tell me, you know what, you was right about that. I'm just trying to just trying to eat. But yeah, you gotta teach your woman. They stubborn. Most black women don't listen to their man. I mean, most women, period, in America, they don't listen to their man. But you just gotta lead by example, and you gotta show and prove too. A lot of you motherfuckers want respect, but you don't carry yourself with dignity. You don't walk with dignity and pride. You a bitch. A lot of you motherfuckers scared of your boss man. A lot of you motherfuckers scared to tell. Let me just quit. But yeah. Malik, you not a good trainer, bro. And I don't know. But I think it was weird that you went over there to Zang's corner. He is too friendly for me. You ain't. I like mean trainers. Cunningham mean. Barry Hunter mean. You know, when it's go time, Bo Mac mean. It's Boo Bozy Ennis is mean. I like mean old school type trainers. You're not that old school. And you know, like I said, when you got what became Wilder's trainer, you start dressing different. I just don't know. I think the celebrity status kind of fucked because you was never this popular as a fighter. You was never this popular as a fighter. So maybe the fame got to you. But Wilder, in all seriousness, I hope you patch things up with your brother. And I heard you ain't with your Asian woman no more. Like I said, and I don't want to get into your love life, but ever since she asked that question and a lot of other shit, and I found out about and Big Baby Miller said that was his side piece and all that kind of shit. And you know, Big Baby Miller sloppy as shit. And like I said, if he could make that his side piece, no, bro. And like I said, she for her Asian community first. She not black to me. Like I said, you should have stuck with your baby mom. You should have stuck with the Lakeishas and Tawanas, and you should have got you a woman from Birmingham, Alabama. You should have got you a country girl you can relate to. Like I said, you should have got with a Tawana, Lorana and Wana, Tawana and Wanda, Yolanda, about 3 Kims, Latoya, Tisa, Stacy, Tracy, Yolanda and Wana, Tawana and Wanda. You should have got one of them. You should have got a Teresa. But yeah, that girl, I don't know. But yeah, that's you. I think you got kids with her, so she gonna keep getting money. I'm telling you, them models and all these other mixed and non-black women that don't really consider themselves black, they learn. They learn. I'm telling you, black women, the only women that don't know how to take advantage of a rich athlete. Boy, white girls are trained. Asian women, look at what that girl Jenny Ma did to Jeezy. She stayed married to him for 2 years, long enough to have his baby, divorced his stupid ass. I never forget Jeezy said that he wanted to have his baby gender fluid. That's when I knew, you just done. Jeezy came out and said him and his Asian wife and they Asian black baby could be gender fluid. That means he can choose his own sex when he grow up. Yeah, he can choose whatever. Bro, man, we don't call out the right rappers. We don't call, cause all that K-Man and Snowman and shit. And I don't want to hear that you just bettered yourself. Nah, bro, you got soft. You got soft. When I seen you in them church shoes with no socks on in Berlin, with them little ass shorts on, and that just looked like a motherfucker that never hung with a Big Meech. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, when they pop Big Meech, you ain't have no more BMF shirts. There was no more nothing. So now Jesus one I ain't never respected. But anyway, why to patch it up with your brother? I just don't. Wilder, in your defense, it's hard to have a solid team when you rich. I think Wilder's a good person. I think Wilder's a great friend. I think that. I think he's a loyal dude. I think that. You know, I also think that when them white folks gave him that statue, he threw away them To This Day shirts. After that statue and them white folks praised him, I think he just fucked with him, and Wilder just thought, we are the world. And he thought the world had changed. And I guess he thought it was no more fight on this To This Day shit. So, and Wilder, you did come out after before that Hellenius fight. You said you are not for black people, you for all people. You said that. You had never said that before. Before that, it was black folks. When you fought Hellenius, before that fight, Elliot was interviewing you. I never forget. You was right outside the ring, and it was before the Hellenius fight. You said, I'm for all people. I'm just telling you. So you motherfuckers want to act like 903. I always got something to shit on Wild, and he just be hating on what? Nah, bro, you ain't stay on your black shit. I hold everybody accountable. Nah, I thought you was on. Nah, bro, you wasn't on that revolution type shit. You wasn't on that. I don't know if you would have sacrificed 3.5 years of your career like Ali did. I think you a good dude, but I also think you love money. Nah, it ain't too many that I think would have sacrificed 3.5 of their prime years like Ali did just for a righteous cause. I just don't think that. So it is what it is, bro. But overall, I think you're a good dude. I don't think you're a revolutionary or none of that. You may have it's black people that love their people, but they don't want to fight. It's black people that want to see their people win, but they don't really want to fight white supremacy. They don't have that spirit of Malcolm them. They don't have that spirit to fight. Malcolm had a spirit to fight. And I'm just gonna tell you, like I said before, Malcolm, the Nation of Islam made him soft. Fucking with Elijah made Malcolm was a street dude. Like I said, if Malcolm had took that Detroit Red mentality for white supremacy, yeah, he'd have killed a couple white folks. He would have had a real army, and instead of walking around with the Nation of Islam, and yeah, they had guns, but they didn't kill white folks, motherfuckers. So now I think Malcolm was way better off when he was Detroit Red. He had more heart. He was more vicious. It's a lot more shit. Now when he got with Elijah, it was just all about praying 5 times a goddamn day and don't eat pork and don't smoke cigarettes. It wasn't fight white folks. Elijah Muhammad's movement was never to fight white folks. Yeah, it was to teach black people to be proud of themselves. It was to teach black people to be stronger and get all that self-hate out your mind. But Elijah Muhammad's nor Farrakhan's mission was never to fight white folks, to shed blood. So you wasn't no fucking you ain't no revolution to me unless you willing to shed blood. Malcolm was willing, but it was Elijah Muhammad. He kept him tamed. I'm telling you, being with Elijah Muhammad made Malcolm weaker to me. And he realized that when it was too late. Because Elijah kept Malcolm in his place. He was just doing great speeches. That's how Malcolm really became when he was with Elijah. He just gave good speeches. He could talk good. And yeah, we quit. But anyway, I didn't say what I said. I didn't. Nah, I like Malcolm way better when he was Detroit Red, when he was selling weed, kept 3 pistols on him, fucking around selling a little coke. Yeah, when he was doing little shit like that, and then the gambling shacks, running one of the little gambling tables and little shit like that, doing a little pimping. I think he was a stronger man when he was a pimp. And he was fucking around and slanging that iron. So, and he was more feared. So that's just my thought. So religion can weaken us. That's just my opinion. Religion weakens a black man. It teach you not to fight. It teach you to just depend on God. And just be the best you can be. No religion teaches a black man to fight. So, like I said, between Jesus, McDonald's, and sports, a black man just can't seem to stay focused these days. This is 903 Boxing. I am your host, George J. With that, I'm out.